Hello and welcome back to our War with the Codronites. So we are up here with our fleets. I think we're trying to repair it at the Ulcad's station. And what we're going to do is, I believe I have an army here. Yeah, so I'm going to bring my army up to Uklad. And we're going to see if we can properly occupy this place. That's our plan. Election campaign is underway. I vote for the guy who is always winning it. Cool. Let's go. So we're going to head down this way with our army while we also repair our fleet. So they are actually repairing
Technology
here. Wonderful.
discovered.
We've discovered cruisers. Nice. So we could potentially build some cruisers if we wanted to. New research. Starholds are cool. That allows us extra space. Anything else that we want? Civilian fabricators. That's a lot of civilian goods. Minerals from miners could also be cool, an extra 20%. Yeah, okay, so we're looking at an extra 40 per month. I think we're going to go for Starhold, though. I like the idea of having more of those. Also, the ship upkeep cost is about to go down for us, which is wonderful. That's 5% of a very large number. Yeah. Wonderful. So both of them have now been repaired. I'm going to wait for my army to get here. There's no rush whatsoever in this war right now for us. Basement shift. Deep level cave-ins have shaken our newest building project on Sindagi. Casualties were minimal and none of our planetary infrastructure was affected. This geological... we fulfilled our mandate and got some extra stuff. That's cool. We have another slave who's now... Pop. Well, that's why we attacked here.
Discovered.
Right, anyway. I didn't mean to be unpaused. The geological activity has, however, revealed a part of a network of transportation tunnels. Embarrassed surveyors have already begun looking into the sudden appearance. It would seem like Sindagi had a prior history. Create Relic Rails archaeological site in Sindagi. So is that just a thing? If I go to here? No. Is it a decision? No. Okay, is it a situation? With debris that we can potentially get if we want to there. And no, neither of those are it. What is it then? It's just a thing, it said? Or maybe it's the start of an event chain? Relic Rails, Relic Rails, Relic Rails. It doesn't say. If I head over to Sindagi and then head in here, that is not Sindagi. If I head over to Sindagi, yeah, I don't have anything to do, so we'll just ignore it. Also, I just thought about something about colony ships. I don't know whether this is the case, but maybe can you create colony ships and send them off to places that are already colonized? I was trying to think why these guys had a colony ship, but you know, probably the reason why they're colony ships sitting there doing nothing is because they don't have anything to colonize, so maybe not. Right, anyway. Back over here, we have our army. So our army exists here somewhere. Where is it? Is it this one? Wait. One of these is an army. I think I can probably do it here. Yeah, army. Right, so it's that one. So can I now say that I want to take this world? Land armies. I should also bring a science ship up here if I can. So I'm going to bring the science ship up this way so we can research the debris. Awesome. Right. We've discovered a new archaeological site. Ah, there we go. There's Relic Rails. Recent cave-ins on Sindagi have revealed a network of underground transportation tunnels. Its elaborate archways and complex signaling equipment have lain undiscovered for centuries, so the design is unlike anything we've encountered in this region of space. Who built it, and why? It's kind of a bad time, if I'm honest with you, but we could now send ourselves over to Sindagi to do some... not research, but to do some How do I do this? I was sure... Wait. Yeah, assign a scientist. Oh, so I could just assign a scientist. Oh, wait. Can I assign a scientist who doesn't have a ship? Probably not. Yeah, I probably still need the ship. So we want... I guess we're going to send her to do it. And the reason we're going to send her to do it is this ship slightly closer to here. So that's fine. Right, back in this way. So, I want to see how this works. So we send our fleet down.
Deploying Liberation Forces.
One of our armies is involved in an invasion. Detect robot defending plants and gene clinics and... Okay. So how do I see this? Our army should have had a general. Their army is stronger, so we're going to lose, right? This is what's going to happen. Straight up. How do I retreat? I can't. Okay.
Liberation attempt resisted.
So we need a lot more armies if we're going to do that. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. We can also, I believe there is an option to orbitally bombard. If we were to take, say, this and go over here, can I select them and... I thought there was like orbital bombardment. But yeah, we could do that. I don't really want to do that. Okay, let's think about it a second. That's a lot of defense there. We would love to take them out. I'm going to grab these two and I'm going to head up to the next one, right? Our partial occupation will have to do for now. In Earth... Yeah. Is that where I want to build? Well, did this take a pop? So if I check, what's it actually called? This one is... What's the Exelon colony? Is that Cyber? Yeah, I think it's Cyber. Did that take my pop? No, it didn't take my pop. So I can build an army. So these aren't like pops that I'm taking here. Despite, so it says recruit assault army from the population on the planet, but I don't think it actually takes a pop per army. I think it just takes these. Alright. Well, in which case I want to build a bunch of these guys. So probably like... Thinking about it, we were attacking a 120. Let's go for double that. So I want to build like 8. Yeah, I want to build 8 for my assault armies. We have discovered the shipyards. Wonderful. So we get ship upkeep down, which means we're making more money. We do gene modification. I'm not really interested in that. That's not a thing that we need. Society research, maybe. Assault... You know what? That's very relevant right now. This one right down here. Army assault strength seems very useful. Right. I'm also interested, when we leave here, does it stay occupied? We're leaving in about 60 days. What's this? We have a lot of unemployed pops, apparently. Everywhere. Ooh. Ruined Strategic Coordination Center. Massive ruined space station has been discovered in Aether. Its shattered remains contain a plenitude of battle computers, simulators, and broadcasting arrays, which leads our scientists to speculate it must be in some type of strategic coordination center. Fascinating. So this is where we've arrived. Oh, this is the megastructure. Alright, well, in we go. Start firing. They are getting absolutely destroyed. We are taking some damage, though. We're not coming out of this unscathed, but... Well, I mean, we haven't lost anything yet. Listening post increases our sensor range. Cool. And we have gravitic sensors that we could put on our ships as well. Hyperdrive 3. Does this just allow us to go even quicker? Yes, essentially. We could also get more energy credits. I'm going to go Hyperdrive 3. I really think moving around is quite useful. Nice. Absolute destruction. We've taken out everything here. So they're getting closer to acceptance, but still not really feeling it. We do have some armies here, but they're not going to be able to even contest our defenses on our border. Anything else happening around here? We have some at the border there, but they're still not really feeling it. Yeah, okay. Where's the other army? Like, these guys, they haven't done anything yet. Is there a way of organizing your allies in a war? Like, can I say, hey, allies, I'd love you to go and attack this place? Probably not, I'd imagine. But let's just see. Nope, doesn't appear to be. That's fine. Right, back over this way. So we can possibly fix ourselves up here. Can I attack the megastructure? Communications established with the Artisan Troop, an independent space station. A visitor! This is a joyous occasion indeed. Oh, forgive my manners. I believe introductions are in order. We are the Artisan Troop. Our members are dedicated their lives to the pursuit of art, music, culture, and all other things that make existence bearable to a sapient being. Please, if you would like to share in the wonder of our creations, do not hesitate to contact us. Interesting. Maybe later, I think is my simple answer to that. How many fleets do we have here? 2. Yeah, we need to get a little bit stronger. These guys need a few repairs. I'm just going to repair the fleet. Yeah. So they can repair here. Oh, but there's... Oh, so they'd have to go to a star base. Yeah, you know what? Repair. We defeat their fleet, we'll just take a step back, repair, and then head back out again. That's okay, although I don't know why we can't repair in there. But I don't know. Whatever, maybe it's not a star base. People are declaring rivals. New ruler's been elected, it's Uvko again. What's his thing? Consumer goods protection. What does he need? +6 consumer goods. That's going to be difficult, but okay. Just heading back for repairs. Our admirals are becoming a lot better already.
War has broken out.
Oh! The 10 Drakian Commonwealth is declared on the Kundan fleet. That's fantastic for us. We are effectively wiping them out here.
Spaceport under attack.
Oh, Psionics trait has been gained by Paulina. Alright, who is Paulina and what does Psionics do for her? Oh, she just gains extra speed on Psionic stuff. So you have 110. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Unfortunately. We lost nothing. They got absolutely destroyed. But they might have just been testing the waters there. You know, send in one, see what you get. Well, they should have been able to see, I think. Right, are we repaired yet? Not yet. At least one of our fleets are in combat. Oh, they did it again? I guess they're trying to get past us. They're just sending them in one at a time to die. Okay. We're repaired. We're heading to their capital. How is our... how are our armies doing? They're still building up. We got 64 strength. That's fine. Why do we not have more? What can we do to make our armies... Like, are we still building in cyber? We're still building in cyber. Okay, it doesn't appear to be costing us pop, so... we had 11. We still have 11. Sure, so that's fine. Yeah, it just cost us pure minerals. It's going to take us a while because of the FTL inhibitors, maybe? Healthcare campaign has ended. We might hold off in renewing that one right this second. Okay, repairs are complete. Cool. Just want to have a look. Is there anything else we can do? So... Oh, surrendering. It looks like they can take a lot of our stuff, but we... Maybe surrendering is negotiated, but conquering is like straight up. We're taking this. Okay. What do they have here? They have science ships. Yeah, they mostly just have science ships. They have science ships and like some weak fleets. We're also inadvertently changing the power here as well, so... The Codronite Star Realm was now in breach of galactic law because it doesn't have enough fleets. I love it. That's good. We haven't quite got the sanctions in there yet, but still. We'd level up there. Where's our science ship? Still making its way over? Cool. That's fine. Head in here. I'm ready. We've got some rivalries ending. Straight in. Alright. So this is their capital. Let's see how it's going. Or yeah. This is cool. So our corvettes arrive first, followed by our destroyers. Our corvettes could probably do it by themselves, but the destroyers behind them, that's what we're looking for. Their actual fleets are not really any match for us. Especially once the destroyers get in there. Yeah, just absolutely destroyed. I imagine that's going to make them a lot more willing to surrender. Just taking their capital. Yeah, now we can have the status quo if we want. Alright, sure. Right. So that's gonna weaken them significantly. Wait, this is the capital? I thought that was the capital. Kodranil. Or maybe it changes when you occupy it? Yeah. We could take out their colony ship, but I don't think that's really in our interest. I'm gonna head up this way now. And start taking out their, yeah, start taking out the land that we want. Because that'll make them more likely to give it to us, I think. Yeah, because that's the reason why they're so against this right now. Surrendering is, if you look at it, it's demanding unoccupied systems and unoccupied planets. Yeah, so we can definitely go and get those, and then that will hopefully help. We're still building in cyber. Let me just check. We should be. Still building strength. Yeah, we're still building in cyber. That's okay. How strong is our army now? 128. So that would make it equal to whatever one we had there. No, I should hire a general. Just hire one. Just so he can potentially get some extra stuff. I don't really want collateral damage, if that's okay. Yeah, minus collateral damage, please. Yeah, we'll at least recruit people who are less about having collateral damage. Okay. I think taking their capital is a fairly good way to just set a precedent, though. And it means that they're pretty weak overall. Galactic Bavy, have you expanded at all? Yeah, they're starting to conquer some land over here. They're definitely taking land that they want. That's awesome. Right, head up this way. We do have some corvettes who need to be recharged. We lost one corvette. Okay, governing shift. So, the Citizen Self-Determination Society has embraced the faction. Adopting it, they become more outwardly egalitarian. So the mandate of... so if I go mandate of... So you are now egalitarian, xenophile, materialist. So they think they became less materialist. They still don't want to be part of our federation, and we would vote no. Okay. Fair enough. Right. Ooh, what's that? Archaeological site event pending. So, depot deposits. It wasn't long before our excavations revealed tunnels and equipment of sturdier construction and more intricate design. Heavy gauge rails and sleepers lie preserved and intact, surrounded by myriad relics and centuries old garbage. Amongst the debris lie various precisely anodized pieces of engine and signaling equipment, such as one might find in a maintenance depot. All are inscribed in singular detail with complex geometric patterns, suggesting high levels of artistry and perhaps even pride. So we just got a minor artifact from that. Wonderful. So the minor artifact, what does that give us? Does that give us anything in our relics thing? As in, does that put us closer to anything? So 35. Still not getting to the L-gate. Still not getting the secrets of the Cybrex. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's okay. So where are our fleets now? They're heading up here. We have a large army, which I think is going to follow us up here. Oh, debris. Yeah, go research that. We might as well. I mean, what do we get for it? It doesn't... it might say here. Barrier point defense and small coil gun. Okay, I mean, we don't have those yet. I guess is the only real logic for it. Need to watch out for that fleet. In fact, you know what? Take a different route. You're heading up to get that fleet. I really don't want a fleet to just be sitting there.
Technology discovered.
Ooh, what have we got? We got Starhold. Nice. New research. Star Fortress. The next level up. Improved defenses for our destroyers, and that would be fantastic, but we don't need those right now. Basic strike craft that we can have on ships. We already have the amoeba ones, don't we? Oh, but those are for a starbase, I think. Oh, okay. I'm gonna grab the exotic gas, because that at least gives our construction ship something to do. Also, how far are we off the armies one? 34 months. Okay. So that's absolutely fine. Ooh, they have both arrived. This is the remainder of their strength, I think. That's 11. How strong is their thing? They have 11 fleets. Yeah, so they're going to have no fleets at the end of this. Go directly for the fleets. They're trying to FTL jump away. We engaged them, so they can't. Nice. Trade deal ended. They lack resources. Oh. Well, kind of annoying, but it actually makes a lot of sense. Mechanically. So we have now lost one corvette, but taken out the remainder of their strength. So if we go and have a look at their strength now, they now have 0. Oh wait, no, they have fleets. They must have been building them as we were doing it. Okay, well, that's fine. You've occupied another one. We want to head up here now and occupy this one. Just on the way through. You're researching, I think. Right? Yeah, so that's about to be finished. We can get the research here as well.
Debris analyzed.
So it gets us a little bit, it gets us some just generic points as well. Nice. Go analyze this debris as well. Let me have a look at our, oh, that's a little, I thought a little bubble there saying we had something to look at. I don't think we did. Oh, I think it was just the debris analyzed. Right, what we also need to do in here is... Oh, I want to check their technology, see how far off we were. Yeah, it hasn't pushed us too far towards anything. Okay. So there's nothing here for us to... Oh, there is stuff for us to take. Traditions available. So we can get an extra city job, or when building in districts, cost reduced. Let's get an extra job. We have a lot of unemployment, I think, right now. Or we have a lot of unemployment. So an extra city clerk job sounds good. Right. So we just need to head in here and destroy that starbase. Should just be a simple matter of, yeah, appearing and destroying. Nice. Next one. They must be, yeah, the acceptance hasn't changed yet, but once we start getting into this territory, this is when we're going to start getting acceptance going up. I think. I would love to extend our deal. I'm going to have to do some trading. Give me a second. Not slave market trading. Just sell a whole bunch of that. Yeah, I would love to extend our deal. Wonderful. Let's keep going. So we're heading up here to Soyun. We had a leader death. Admiral Kowalski is dead at age 80, so we need a new admiral. Ship fire rate up. That's awesome. Ship weapon damage. Combat disengagement goes down, but I mean, do we care? We don't disengage. Yeah, so now we're heading in here. So right in. And that should be just the end of them. In that one. Nice. Head straight there to the observation post. Nobody should have got into our territory yet. Yeah, they can't even get past the border. Still down here. Wonderful. They have not raised any actual people to attack. That's fine. This side. There's another fleet, but this fleet's pretty strong. I think they just took what they wanted and didn't push forward. Maybe that's what they do. Maybe they just take what they want and then don't push any further. That might be a good thing. I think that's what the AI does. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay, well, we're about to arrive
debris analyzed.
Trimus. Nice! Some debris analyzed. What did we get? Yeah, reasonably good research progress and a bunch of stuff. Some extra points. I mean, yeah, it's not amazing, but hey, it's points we didn't have before. Yeah, I guess I want you to head up here. Just follow along. There's no debris to analyze there, but they can head up, they can follow. Right. Straight in here, this should let us get this listening post. We're a little low on money. Yeah, I know the fleet's engaged in combat. I ordered it. Cool. We're a little bit better with money. Just absolutely destroy it. I guess we're taking out the construction ship as well. Right. So that is now ours. They should be a lot more willing to surrender now. Not necessarily. So it's fully occupied. Head down this way. We'll just try and grab that one as well on the way. That's fine. Kundalnik is now the rival of the person that is being attacked by the person who's attacking them. Oh, we have an archaeological site event. Okay. Our chance excavation of a narrow side tunnel has revealed a long-dead reptilian occupant whose demise by ceiling collapse dates back some 800 years. Their presence in this tunnel was something of a puzzle, solved only when we completed a study of the many weapons found on their person. The technology underlying these bladed implements, many of which were mounted on the inside of a decorative targe, is primitive compared to our own, yet markedly different to that used on the railroad. This targe-bearing visitor was as alien to this world as we are, and they seem to be conducting similar archaeological research, that is, before the tunnel claimed their lives. Oh, okay. We don't have that one yet, but we got another 3 points. Okay. That's not bad. Fleet combat stats still going up. Yeah, I want you to head up to Termus. So we'll head down here. We are already down here, yeah? Wait. Oh, to this one? Yes, it's one of them has already arrived. That's fine. Just absolutely destroy them. Corvettes are getting a little bit punished by this constant stuff, but that's okay. And I want you to head to Harzra. Cyber has built the army. So if we go and have a look at our army now. That's as strong as we're getting right now. I would like you to head up there. Actually head up to Termus, and then we'll join if we need to. How are they feeling about surrendering? Okay. Oh, demanding on occupied systems went down by 10. So, wow, there must be a lot of systems that are being demanded by other people, I assume. Or maybe it is like a scaling thing. I don't know. We'll see. Keep going. Oh, we still have our one raider, I just noticed. That's cool. Right. In here we go. We have another slave. Governor Suzanne 14 is dead. We need a new governor. Leader upkeep being down is nice, but I like administrative capacity from bureaucrats. We'll grab that. Cool. Go. I just want to see it happen. There is a small star base here, so we can actually repair here as well, nicely. Wonderful. So we have now crushed that star base. I would love for you... Wait, did both of mine not arrive? Yeah, you need to head up here. Oh no, they're both there. Can you pull... Wait, where are you moving? There's a star base right there. Returning to Chohar Station. Well, I mean, I guess. Why not? Oh wait, no, that moves us back down here. But why could we do it in Ulkad previously? Maybe it had a shipyard? They're not that weak, actually. I'm just going to move them up here. We can just take the rest of them, and then they can go and recharge before heading further in. That's okay. Science vessel. I think can also move here. Cool, go. Now, how strong? Can I see how strong their army is before I leave? No, that's the wrong one. So if I go here and look at armies, yeah, so they have 126 garrison with no general. So they were not prepared for an attack here, I think. Research agreements are being entered, migration treaties, fleet combat stats if we need any more of those. Okay. I would love that, but obviously we need to get there first. Occupation 0% due to... Oh, wait, their occupation is 4%. due to 10 occupied systems and 0 occupied planets. But if we start to take planets, then that's going to start making a bigger difference to them, I guess. Okay. Just need this army to be there. Encounters in Asterope. These strange objects have been flagged as Asterope. Okay. I don't know what they are yet, but... Oh. We need to... Okay. Let's do some research on them. Figure out what this 7.2k strength thing is. But it's now ours. It's an unidentified station, apparently. Back over here. We also have the observation posts. I think we should have them on passive. They're on aggressive right now. We're just going to move these to passive observation. Yep. Stop interfering. Prime directive, all that sort of stuff. Right. Land armies. So, we have 100. So we have 262.
Deploying Liberation Forces.
I like them being called Liberation Forces. That's nice. Alright, so we took the first one.
Special project complete.
So we've discovered the independent space station of the Zuracorp. Or Zuracor. Welcome to Zuracor. We are a business conglomerate operating out of the Asterope system, specializing in trade. The very building blocks of civilization, as we like to say here at Zuracor. Please do not hesitate to contact us if you're interested in making a good purchase. Or Zuracorp? Zuracorp, probably. Right. What do you have? Oh, so you give us exotic gases for energy credits per month. Okay. Not interested, but okay. Back to here.
Colony conquered.
We've successfully invaded Ladinu. Okay. So there's no devastation right now. We could land our armies there if we wanted to. This is ours, set effectively. Wait. So, if I land my armies, what does that do? There were no armies in orbit. Now we have armies here. This is now mine, or is it mine anyway? Does this say fully occupied? Fully occupied. Okay. Technology researched. Oh, so we now have that now. Fantastic. What are we getting? Next thing. We could make our destroyers build quicker. Alloy mega forges, maybe? Plasma thruster. That sounds cool. Plasma thruster. Sure. Right. So, what we're going to do here is I'm going to unland our armies. Embark all. Right. Still says fully occupied. Move. So you're finished, right? We got all of this? So we got this while we were waiting. Yep. So these guys are going to go... actually, no. Both of you, can I... I'm just going to send them down here, and they're going to repair down there in our territory. The army is also going to head down there. Cool. Well, with that, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.